peace, like really feeling settled, is something we got to find inside ourselves. I mean, with the world feeling so chaotic these days, is it even possible to control what's going on out there? Or is there like a steadier place somewhere in here?
Yeah.
And that question, that's exactly what we're going to be thinking about as we jump into this deep dive.
Okay.
You, our awesome listeners, sent us some incredibly powerful stuff this time. We're going deep into excerpts from Wardang Lewith's memoir. It's called The Future Ahead: War and Willingness to Live. Why Did I Fear Death When None Cares?
Heavy stuff.
Yeah, really heavy. And this isn't just like a history lesson about the Sudanese Civil War. It's way more than that. This is about one person's journey, like how they found the strength to keep going when everything around them was falling apart.
Right.
So today, we're diving deep into Lewis' insights. Like, what makes humans so resilient? And how do we find that power inside ourselves when everything else feels shaky? Me too. Let's do it. One of the things that immediately grabbed me was how universal Lewis' struggle is, you know? We're talking about a really specific and extreme situation, but his search for stability and meaning when everything's gone haywire, that's something we can all relate to. It makes you wonder, what are the things that the human spirit just absolutely needs when it's pushed to its limits?
Right. Like, what are those bare necessities we need to survive, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally too?
Exactly. So let's get into one of the core ideas that Lewis seems to have wrestled with. It's not something he says outright, but the more you dig into his memoir, the more you see this belief. Real peace and control, they come from within. They can't be forced on us from the outside. Think about it. He was living through the Sudanese Civil War, total chaos. The report we've got even says that in that environment, death was more magnificent than life.
Wow.
Yeah. Can you even imagine what that must have been like, to be in a situation so horrific that death felt like a better option?
It's almost impossible to fathom.
It is. And it really drives home the point that in those kinds of situations, you have to find some kind of sanctuary within yourself, some place of peace.
It's like if the world outside is giving you nothing but violence and uncertainty, the only place left to find stability is inside yourself. Your inner world becomes the last refuge.
It's not about pretending the chaos isn't there, right? It's about finding that inner anchor so you don't get swept away by it.
Exactly. And Luther's ability to survive, physically and mentally, suggests that he had this incredible capacity to cultivate that inner peace. It's a powerful lesson for all of us, you know? When things are falling apart around you, that inner strength becomes your lifeline.
Absolutely. And that need to find inner peace, it seems to have led Lewis to another really powerful realization. He says, only you can help yourself. Now, the analysis we have really emphasizes that this isn't some cynical, screw everyone else kind of statement.